Hello everybody, looking forward to Raffaele La Ragione's visit next month for some works for mandolin and strings. So we've looked at the solo concerto and now we're going to look at the double mandolin concerto, which conveniently appears in the same collection as the solo concerto but right before it. Unlike the solo concerto, this doesn't have any reworkings. This is a pretty fair copy, and it's again, as you come to expect from Vivaldi, particularly at the start of the concertos, you can see it's beautifully written out. I mean, you would have no problem playing from this this score if you had to. Very beautiful concerto per due mandolini, mandolino primo violino, mandolino secondo, viola, col basso sempre and basso. Interestingly, for the whole concerto, in the outer movements and the allegros, the violas play entirely in unison with the basses in the ritornelli, and entirely in unison with the violins in the accompaniment passages. This is pretty unusual that it's so like black and white. It's an absolutely brilliant piece. We talked about the continuo in the solo concerto, where Vivaldi always marks violoncello solo. This concerto, however, interestingly, I'll get my page numbers sorted out. Hold on a minute. This concerto, you can see that he always writes not violoncello solo but organo solo, and again this raises a slight problem. What do you do with that? Do you take that at face value? Do you just have an organ, or do you have or is it meant to? Because the Pietà, again, almost certainly worked for the Pietà. The Pietà had two organs. Does it mean so just one organ, but with cello, or you know, I mean, all sorts of a conundrum, and again, we generally in Serenissima we take the decision to play the continuo with a keyboard instrument and a cello and a plucker like theorbo or archflute or something like that. We'll have to decide that next month. Work out what works best. There's some really great inspired writing that if you were listening to it, you wouldn't necessarily notice, but when you actually edit it, you get you actually. I mean, not only was he a good composer, he was a brilliant musician. The two things are subtly different. For instance, in the last movement, there's the bass often has this rhythm don da dum da dum da dum 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 or bom bop bip bop bom bop bip bop that goes all it runs for much of the movement. And this passage here, where the mandolins join together, the sequence starts here, and for 2 bars you have bom bop bip bop bom bop bip bop, and then he leaves out mid sequence the first beat, so you just get da did da, which is, I mean, totally brilliant, absolute genius, great piece. And like the solo concerto, where everybody's with the violins are pizzicato, the middle movement, which is violins and violas in unison, no basses, is also pizzicato accompaniment. I will find the relevant page just to show you. No, that's not it, is it? Hold on. Right. There we go. So you go mandolini soli, and then violins, violas, pizzicato, senza bassi, and as usual in the bassetto, even though it's for violins, written in the bass clef. So there you go. I mean, this is, I have to say, this is one of the. This is probably, if you had to draw up a list of top 10 Vivaldi concertos, this would be in it, definitely.